Welcome back to another lesson for 8th graders to continue on their ICAP requirement, the Individual Career and Academic Planning. I am going to take you through a little bit more about Pinterest today. So far, we've used Pinterest to create the platform of our portfolios, and you have created a couple of simple pins using images as talking points for your work values assessment results. We are going to continue, of course, to use the Iowa State site of the My Academic Plan, and we will continue to use Pinterest in a variety of ways. Today's use of Pinterest is a little bit different, and we're going through a different doorway, so to speak. I am logged into my counselor account, and this is my professional account and not the kind of student one I have that I use to kind of role play like I am an 8th grader. In this professional account today, the one board that's visible to you is Career Exploration Resources. There's nothing in it, but you're going to fix that. I click into it, and there aren't any pins in this board yet. I'm going to go up to my face and the plus sign here. I'm going to click that plus sign, and I'm going to invite collaborators. Every one of you is now invited to contribute to my board. This is a career exploration board that all of us can go to. We can we can go through the sources, we can evaluate what we want to use. This is beyond the things that we've seen in the Iowa State's My Academic Plan. There are so many sources out there, so we thought this would be a good example to put some of our sources together as we put our heads together to search for them. So please watch carefully. I'm going to demonstrate how to find a pin and what we're going to do. You're each going to find us 2 pins in these manners that I'm going to show you. All right, I could put all your email addresses in, but I am simply going to copy the link. Okay, and the link is copied to my clipboard. Now I'm going to act like I'm that 8th grader again. I'm going to go back to my profile of the faceless student. There I am. And in the address bar up top, I'm going to paste that link of collaboration. All right. So this is a link that takes me to my counselor page, like I'm this person's counselor. And it tells me Mrs. Lisa Koch has invited you to collaborate. I'm going to accept that. So each of you are going to put the address in your toolbar. You're going to then go to this address and you're going to accept the invitation. You will start seeing that there aren't any pins, and then Pinterest is very intuitive and it's starting to suggest some resources. Please click into there when you see it and take a look at the feed. Pinterest has an idea of what I'm looking for. So I am going to choose one suggested pin that I am going to pin to this board. Okay, so let's see what we can find here. I'm going to make this quick for the purpose of, I know you want to get on to your assignment. All right. I'm going to go 19 free career resources for teens. Of course, I want you to look a little more closely and really evaluate the site. So I'm going to click into here. All right. It's by a site, Money Prodigy, so I'm sure they're taking into account salary and affordability of lifestyles. Okay, I think this is going to be a site that I'd like to remember. So I can click out of it actually. And I am going to save it to the Career Exploration Board. And you'll notice that there's an icon of more than one person there. So if I save that there, it's going to go to the board that I want. That's great. So that's one way to use what Pinterest is suggesting for me. Okay? Now I'm simply going to go to Google, and this is what I'd like you to do. All right, I'm already on Google, and I'm going to Google and try to find something just through my own research. So I am going to put how to find your dream job as a high school student. Okay? All right. So we take a look at this. I can take a look at the websites they're coming from and seeing how legitimate those seem. Ooh, College Raptor. I've heard of that one. So let me take a look. What degree do I need for my dream job? This site looks very user friendly. It's got some statistics, it's got advice. Looks great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Google Chrome extension of Pinterest. So now I'm just going to click that P, choose a pin to save. I need to choose one of the pictures from the site that's most appropriate for helping me know what's there. So I'm going to choose the College Raptor logo because that's the primary thing. And make sure that it's on career exploration. And you'll notice that there's a couple people in the icon there. I'm going to hit save. For the pin that you find yourself through Google, I would like you, okay, it just jumped off my screen. I would like you to, let's see if I can find this again, the collaboration one. Where did you go? Okay. I'm going to go back to that board. All right. So there it is. There's my pin that I did. I would like you on this one to edit it, and I want you to add a little bit of a description, okay? Finding your dream career about college majors. Just a little note so I and the other people that are going to look at it know. And I'm going to hit save. Okay, so if I go back into my account as Mrs. Koch, I now see those two pins. Every time you contribute to my board, I will start seeing my followers grow, and I will start seeing the pins itself grows. So just a reminder, you are going to find two boards. I would like you to find one through the suggestions of Pinterest when you agree to collaborate on this board. The second board I would like you simply to find through Google and to use the Pinterest P up there, the Google Chrome extension, and then you will create your pin and you'll give me a little bit of a description. So that's your assignment, to do a little bit of searching. Then next time, we'll take a look at what everybody has found and take a look at how valuable those resources can be when we put our heads together and do a lot of work. When we have a common purpose, we can make it a lighter load.